到吗？听到。好，你们继续打坐 ，continue to meditate。那么今天呢，我要讲的是这个慈悲观，以这个慈悲观来引导这个心呢，给它能够入定。每个人、每个众生呢，活在这个世界上呢，都盼望了幸福与安乐。那么往往的呢，我们在这个居住品的上面呢，在富贵的方面上面呢，都很充足。可是为什么我们呢的内心好像缺乏，还是少了一样东西，不满足？有时候呢，还会很喜欢呢发脾气啊，很憎恨的心会产生。而且这种不善的念头呢，一产生起来呢，我们整个人内心的心境啊，就变成很苦闷、很烦恼、很不耐烦。那么很多人呢，在这种状况、心境的影响之下呢，可以卡在这个内心呢很久很久的。我看每个人呢在座的都有经验过，那些不如意的事情一发生，有时候这个念头忽然间会闪在你的脑海里面，而导致你内心呢的一种处分，那种仇恨的心态呀，而且还会卡在内心里面，卡很久的。你知道吗？你讲我知道啊，是错的啊，可是我又不懂了，所以就活得很闷、很苦、不耐烦，所以我们就要呢，用这个慈悲观来善待自己，就好像对自己呢安慰，内心安慰的对自己讲。愿我能够得到幸福与安乐，愿我没有仇敌，愿我没有心理上的痛苦，愿我没有身体上的痛苦，愿我能够呢好好的照顾自己。以这样的方式，这样的重复给你自己，在内心里面重复，你的呼吸呢顺其自然。如果你没有这样弄的话，很难搞的。很多人这个心啊最难搞的，憎恨心啊，你一定要用慈悲观来对治它。你用别的方法可以吗？可以。你的正念呢，精进的力量不够啊。大多数呢会被它拉去，给这些恶的念头拉去，因为你的正念不强，所以要很坚持，坚持在一个目标上面，就是慈悲对自己慈悲先，一直散播呢这个慈悲的心态给你自己本身，散播到自己呢 觉得呢，真的内心能够感受得到那种清安，那种宁静，那种不痛苦的现象呢，浮在你的内心里面。对了，你做对了，这样才对。一直重复，愿我能够得到幸福与安乐，愿我没有仇敌，愿我没有心理上跟身体上的痛苦，愿我能够好好的照顾自己。或者你在这个做的当中呢，你自己有你想一套东西，你讲这个比较适合我的，师父讲的太长了，我只是要慈悲随舍，慈悲随舍给予我自己，可以吗？可以。你可以制造，你可以自己呢，我们叫做造一个口句，造一个词语，或者慈悲，慈悲自己，慈悲自己，不要恨别人，慈悲自己，可怜自己，可以吗？可以。你觉得能够善用的，我讲善用呢，因为每个人都不一样嘛，有的人呢觉得太长了，记不起啊，短短的有吗？愿我快乐，愿我快乐，愿我快乐，可以吗？可以。如果你觉得你这样说的话，诉说的话给你自己呢，能够导致你的内心能够静下来的，那个是一个对的方法来的。所以我每次都是很现实的讲，我不追究你用什么方法，只要那个方法能够导致你这个内心给它静下来，那个方法是适合你的。因为每样东西都在转变，我们内心的心态都在转变，事情的变化也在转变，人的心态、人的性格什么都在转变，因为被影响到嘛。以前对说不出呢，你以前内心呢是很憎恨心呢，很愤怒那种的，很爆炸性的，很容易生气的。可是你修了慈悲观之后呢，你觉得你的暴躁的心态好像减少了很多。恭喜你咯，你做对了，你就应该继续做。那么你讲，师父，我没有像你用的那个方法了，我只是很简单的，我要快乐，我要快乐，给我快乐，我要快乐，给我快乐，可以吗？可以。因为你要明白，这个是一个法具，一个目标，一个专注点，来引导这个心呢，给它回来这个当下，把你这个混乱的心呢，把它安置，给它入定，而且又对着你内心的当下的那种状况，我们叫做对症下药。就好像有的人呢，他们很想吃一些东西打坐的时候一直妄想怎么办？要吃罗蒂巴达死啊！打坐的时候罗蒂巴达跑出来，就罗蒂巴达怎么办？烦得要命他就罗蒂巴达一直练练到这个心静下来你讲他有错吗？没有错。从这里我们就可以很明显的看得到，要善用那个方法，不要死板。可是当然啦，如果你是念了佛法不脱是最好咯。可是有的人就这心很乱的他必须要用他这个方法呢，对治先，他静下来了才转过来，也是没有错的。那么 在这个慈悲观里面呢，它有呢11种功德。สุขังสุปฏิ呢，好睡啊。那个人哦，那些人呢，修慈悲观的人呢，你看他的脸色很好看的，笑眯眯的，啊，脸色很好看的，笑眯眯的，睡觉呢很好睡的，一躺下去呢，播这个慈悲观，愿我能够得到幸福与安乐，愿我没有仇敌。当他讲愿我没有仇敌，同时的他内心也是在观察他有没有得罪人啊，讲错话啊，没有，今天没有，早上到晚上没有，因为我没有心理上的痛苦，有没有想坏的东西啊，没有，因为我没有身体上的痛苦有时候会偶尔有一点疼痛，这个很自然的因为我能够好好的照顾自己，问心无愧。你看他这样观想一下子睡着了，呼呼的大睡啊。สุขังสุปฏิ很容易入睡，而且睡呢又不会有发噩梦起了很精神饱满的。สุขังสุปฏิสุขังปฏิปุจจตินาปปกังสุปินังโหติเนี่ยมานุสานังปิโยโหติเนี่ยสุปินังโหติมานุสานัง人类啊ปิโยโหติ喜欢你มานุสานังปิโยโหติ不是人类啊也会喜欢你เทวตารักขันติ天神的保佑你นัสสะอาคีวะเวสังวะสัทธังวะคัมมันติเนี่ย那些刀啊尖的东西啊毒药啊火烧啊毒电啊塑刀啊不会伤害到你ทุวัตตาจิตตังสมาธิยติ你打坐的时候呢，你的心很容易入定。โมฆะวานุปัสสิดาติอาสาโมโหกาลังกโรติ你的脸色很好看脸色很好看我们叫做那个元气很好那么你死的时候呢，你的心里不会混乱的，你的心很定很平静，因为你每次都有修这个慈悲观，你问心无愧，没有那些不好的念头来干扰你的内心，那么呢你会处事呢在这个梵天神的境界你看这种11种功德那么在经典里面记载的是这样这种如果你修慈悲观呢我有一个同修也是一样他在入定的时候火烧他整间谷地烧到完了，他还坐在那边没有事情你看到吗？修慈悲观那种入定的精神那种功德多么大而且呢有一次师父在乌鲁迪拉姆，这个是我个人的经验在一次的情况之下，那个雷劈的这个谷地谷地的墙壁也不见掉那个录音机吹掉打到我的背后我从定中里面出来，才发现到我的谷地我的这个茅房的墙壁不见掉而且我那个背后那边烧到黑黑这个经验呢 就给我很大的信心，跟这个对佛法这慈悲观的这个他的所谓的功德更加的相信的，真的是有他的功德，真的是有他的效果的，不可思议的。你自己本身没有经历过呢，你就觉得真的咩？真的咩？你要试试看咯。所以这个慈悲观呢，就有它的好处慈悲观呢，真的是有它的好处。不然的话，佛陀呢，他绝对不会去鼓励出家人呢修这个慈悲观，修这个跟在家去修。而且修这个慈悲观的人，你看他的人缘特别好，去到哪里呢，人都会很善待他，很欢迎他，因为他有这个慈悲为怀的心态。这个是一个不可思议的东西。那么在佛陀的时代，有一班出家人他们修行，佛陀呢就叫他们去一个离开寺庙不远的地方，有一个村庄去修，去那边修。那边有一棵在森林里面的大树呢，有这些所谓的树神居住在树那边。那么这树神对佛法呢是特别的恭敬，他看到出家人来就要离开了，给出家人去修行。哪里知道出家人常住怎么办？他们要回去他们的家又回不去所以为了要打发这帮出家人呢离开这个地方，他们才可以回去他们的住宅，就是这棵树。他们就弄了很多这个声音鬼树自己摇的声音来吓坏了这帮出家人。那么出家人被这个干扰被这个树神干扰到不耐烦修不下了，就离开了就回去呢，跟佛陀呢诉说他们的经历佛陀呢就跟他们诉说这个所谓的慈悲观，叫他们修这个慈悲观，怎样运用这个观想法给这个众生。那么这个众生呢，被这个观想法的影响力是善待的，是友善的，是温和的是温软温和而且很舒服的这种波念之后呢，佛陀就讲，你们要回去那边修，不要离开我给你们这个武器，慈悲观的武器，回去再修。你看佛陀没有叫他的弟子跑打退堂鼓，没有给他们智慧，给他们新的这种观想的方法好，你们用这个慈悲观去运用在这个地方，去发挥你们的潜能，发挥你们的内心的修行的能力为了要灭掉你内心的苦不要对这个众生有憎恨的心态去修。因为佛陀已经看到这帮人应该要在那边修，才能够呢得到解脱，内心的解脱。那么真正的这帮出家人去到那边呢，就有佛法，有这个佛陀呢跟他们诉说的这些法门慈悲的法门运用在那个地方呢去修，而且真正的能够看到这个效果所以这一部经会有记载而记载的时候，我们是后辈的人嘛，佛教徒对不对后辈的佛教徒，我们只是 在城市里修啊，在家里修啊，根本呢就没有看到它的效果。就比如有效果，我们也是有一点疑问啊，疑问就是这个效果是到底是真的行得通吗？对不对？我相信很多人是只有这种疑问，因为你们很少或者根本都不敢呢去试的，出去外面试啊，对不对？还没有出去外面试就怕这个怕那个，就不敢去的。有没有人带你们去？带你的人又比你更怕，又不敢带啊，所以变成呢，在当代这个修行的人呢，就很缺少所谓的这个实行的经验。讲经的很多，修的很多，可是真正的实修，而且修的能够以自己的生命呢投入佛法，现象佛法，我供佛供法供身，这个生命丢了去修，去证明给自己的内心呢，证明给你自己的内心先，你自己内心一定要体验到这些妖魔鬼怪啊，这些不吉利的东西，以这个慈悲观去感化这些众生，而且真正的能够感化到，你才有这个把握，才有这种内心的把握，讲用这个方法真的是行得通，你才能够呢真正的去做讲的时候也不怕这慈悲观真的是很好的，我跟你讲，真的是太美妙了，太好了就对于有一次也是一样这慈悲观有一个出家人他也是病得很厉害，给人家弄了这个巫术每个初一十五就会有针有玻璃有这个铁钉有这个绳子绑死人的尸体的绳子蜡烛一大堆东西那湿布的毛从他的身体的嘴巴吐出来的。我的一个同修弄到他被折磨到15年了，你看多么痛苦。那么有一次师父也特别可怜他了，不知道怎么帮他他就跟师父呢告别，讲今年他要死了。他是我的好朋友来的，我觉得我要怎样帮他，我就去探访他一下我就跟他讲，我在兀拐呢建一个舍利塔最后一个雨伞在上面，最高的功德我留给你吧他就很辛苦的去筹一些款，就留这个功德给他。当我去探访他的时候呢，他跟我讲他的问题是这样，刚才我所诉说的呢，我就讲你要用慈悲观，我很有把握的跟他讲这个慈悲观的东西。我讲我在乌鲁迪拉呢给雷劈谷底都烧掉这个墙壁不见掉我的人还没有东西谷地的柱子都裂地杨辉的地都裂为什么人会没有问题？一定会死的吗？当然那些不相信的人都会讲，哎呀，你是助兴的，时间没有到，没有死也没有错时间没有到，可是慈悲观的关系那么在诉说的当中那个东西真的来是嘣下来就是那个玻璃等一下又铁钉又飞过来，可是就是没有撞到我，可是撞我朋友整个人飞掉。我就看到哇，慈悲观的力量真的好。我讲你要想慈悲观慈悲随舍，慈悲随舍这样的慈悲随舍，慈悲随舍这样的也是可以Metta Karuna Mudita Upekha Metta Karuna Mudita Upekha 这样重复的念在你的心里面，你的心呢有一个专注点，明白吗？你看当你有意念起来的时候， 你的心有一个专注点，这个专注点是一种很强的力量来的，你不要小看它。而且这个专注点呢，再加上你播出去的那种所谓的念头，那念头里面所尝试的这慈悲的力量，这个就很好了啊。所以从这里我们就可以看得到，我们修行呢必须要呢去试验一下的，考验一下的，不然你怎么知道，对不对？就比如我们读大学，我们也是考那个所谓的文凭嘛，拿到那张文凭来讲，我们考到的。可是打坐的没有文凭的对不对？打坐有文凭吗？没有。打坐的只有你自己本身呢体验得到那种内心的解脱，内心的清安，内心的慈悲，真正的感应到那种慈悲深刻的印在你的心里面。那么在你的碰到有境界的时候，你敢去面对不管这些危机妖魔鬼怪啦这一类东西去坟墓走暗路那么人与人之间就慈悲了现在连人与人之间的这个慈悲都办不到为什么办不到呢？因为我们的贪嗔痴太强一不喜欢就耍脾气就小气鬼就妒忌怀疑这个怀疑那个乱想的那谁苦？你自己苦了，何必苦所以要明白慈悲随时，慈悲自己，慈悲自己，愿我能够得到幸福安乐，愿我没有仇敌，愿我没有心理上的痛苦，我没有身体上的痛苦，愿我能够好好照顾自己，一直这样重复给自己，重复这个念头一直重复，慢慢重复1次、5次、10次、100次、1000次，这样慢慢的重复到这个心能够进入那种宁静清安的状况，没有别的念头，只有这个清安的心态跟这个知道的心，哇，很爽很舒服，内心的饱满。你抓对了，这样你就抓对了那么在这个饱满的心态里面呢的这种你才播出去给你要播的人，你要播的众生当然是播给我们靠近我们的人我们的如果是我们旁边的人，就是我们的爸爸妈妈我们的阿嬷我们的儿女兄弟姐妹慢慢的播出去，从自己饱了播给我们的亲人最亲的血亲是爸爸妈妈兄弟姐妹儿女慢慢再播出去，慢慢播出去那么你会看你这个播出去的这个心态会越来越欢喜，很欢喜的，很欢喜，很有力的。我跟你讲，很有力，很爽的。播到了你够了够了，你就静静回来你的呼吸回来呼吸，你很清安你要这样修，慢慢修，不要急不要急，打坐呢不要急不要盼望呢我要像师父讲这样的，师父修几十年呢，你才几天呢，或者第一次而已听先讲给你鼓励那慢慢去修很多人呢需要这种鼓励的，才有那种奋斗的力量去修你没有人去鼓励，每次拿书本来讲很显的，我跟你讲书本的东西你看看每个都是一样的不然讲了没有一种境界来看到你真的是有没有试试看， 看不到嘞，你讲修到这样厉害，没有事的，前面在室内里面的看不到的。我们讲知道你修得到，你自己讲知道你修得到，你只是跟你师父讲，你是不是讲啊？对了对了对了，你真的对的咩？你要去试，你讲你修得到，去危险的地方、鬼多多的地方、坟墓、人家吊死的地方，那种树下、那种山洞、悬崖、大广场，我是讲出家人啊，在家人不要去试，等一下你发疯，你来骂我。出家人，你们出家人敢去试，不要在那边讲这样多，没有去试的，要试一下，不然的话，你怎样知道你修得到？你住在一个什么东西都供养的好好的，有 aircon， 要 aircon 就有 aircon， 要什么吃就有的吃，谁都会修啊。涅槃很容易讲，读几本书就可以讲，可是你有没有知道你修得到？要试一下啊！你试的时候你怕啊？为什么你怕？你怕什么？鬼都不怕你，你怕鬼？对不起这是真的，鬼都不怕你，你怕鬼呀？对不对？所以很多人就是这样，要实修的。我们敢讲，因为我们真的去修雷劈去做，太阳下面去做，下大雨下大去做，冷的时候去做去走，哪里讲有鬼，很怪的，去不要怕，去不是你要挑战，去是要试你的心，真的修得到吗？真的有那种力量吗？没有的话你就会怕，你怕什么？有什么好怕的？鬼都不怕，你怕鬼？你真的有慈悲吗？去！如果你怕的话，你就知道的，真的是怕我。怕什么？怕死。你还怕死？你本来就会死，你怕死看到吗？事实是这样的要这样修，要牺牲，要敢去拼个搏，跟他搏，死了算了。本来都会死的嘛，你不搏其实搏，你慢慢在等死啊，吃饱等死而已啊，每天在那边等死而已啊。你这样去搏，很大的信心你会得到，你会觉得很好的冲劲，很好的鼓励。可是在家人要这样去做，就比较冒险可是也不是讲不可以啦，可以，可是要有经验的人带领你们去做。有什么事情呢？他们可以帮你们解决，当下的解决没有什么东西的这个心你明白它呢，很容易处理的。问题是我们人现在的这些苦，是因为不明白，而且贪嗔痴这样厚哇，多得要命。现在现在的兴趣又这样多，每个就是讲修到这样厉害的真正的叫你修又修不到，讲又讲得很厉害，一直拿书本来讲，实修的不拿来讲出去外面真正的修要不要？又怕辛苦怕没饭吃，怕冷，怕热，怕烧，怕这个怕那个这样修。你看以前的阿罗汉，佛陀时代的阿罗汉，你看他们怎样修加古巴拉，走禅走到那个脚都打坐不倒单做到整个眼睛都爆掉。你看走禅走到那个脚都分裂打坐打到这个骨头那皮都裂，他不管了，为了要体验到呢佛陀的教导，什么是叫做呢什么叫做执着？你的心讲去执着，执着在哪里？讲去找出这个解脱的道路。当然你讲八正道是讲而已是这样讲道分的分析每个都会讲吗？很容易的，读几本书都讲得很厉害。讲修，真正的修，不要把一个 价值来修，去修，人家看不到你去修啊！你看祖师大德，每个祖师大德他们讲修，我们用祖师大德的这些榜样啊。现在的呢，坐在 icon 里面讲涅槃了啊，看到吗？讲很好像容易这样哦，我讲然后真的容易。那么我们不是虚伪者啦，讲真正的一点了哈，我们是虚伪者吗？你看，你听的是很爽一下啦，可是你真正你做的时候，也不是这样容易哦啊，事实吗？事实来的，为什么骗自己？不要骗自己啊！去修，敢敢的去修啊，敢敢去做啊！在这种时代，要做久久，痛不要换脚，不要换脚，跟他斗，看那个痛跑掉先，还是这个心不掉先，还是你会死掉？用这样的奋斗的精神跟他拼去做，你才会有成绩啊！你要慈悲吗？这样去慈悲咯啊！哇，这是极端的慈悲，不是啊？如果你办不到，不用紧，慢慢来。我是要激发那些呢出家人，叫他们去拼而已啊。我现在呢，我就要用英语一下 ，just to benefit those English speaking meditators. Hello there. All this while we'll be talking about meditations, right? Including the ordained bhikkhu, samaneri, samanera, ubasika, upasika, upasaka, upasika. All these practitioners, Buddhists at large, who longs for meditation, and we know that meditation is good for us. And there are many methods of meditations. And the meditations that I'm going to touch today is called the loving kindness meditations. And this is very crucial for us, for each and individuals, because we human beings, we long for peace and happiness of oneself, and that's for our own welfare and happiness. And as we know, we have all these worldly materials needs which we have very successful, or we have mostly accomplished all these essential things that we want, and we have it. But deep inside us, we still find something is lacking. This is what we call unsatisfactory. Not satisfied. This thirst of unsatisfactory, of wanting more. And when we have it, still there's something still lacking. Right? And the worst is, we are always triggered emotionally by the thoughts. And where does all this thinking, thoughts, memory comes from? It's from this present lifetime, our eyesight contact, our ears contact, sound contact, right? And our actions, and certain things that we encountered in our life, certain things that we are not satisfied, not happy, or maybe we are offended by certain actions, certain ways of people staring at us, way of people talking, the way they talk, the speech, they zoom into our ears, and we're going to latch on to what people say, or what people talk, look at us, or what people do, something that we find that is not right and we're not happy. And we hold to that moment of unhappiness, of unsatisfactory, and that becomes a memory in our subconscious, right? And that cause unhappiness within us, which is we call the memory is a kind of unintentional kind of memory. We don't intend to want to latch on to the memory, but it's in our database, and there's nothing we can deny, and we are not happy with it. And we have been disturbed or bothered by this kind of thoughts that is circulating within our head up there. And we know it's there. We try to ignore that. We don't care. Yeah, I'm not affected. But when we are alone and this thought surface certain time in our life, we find that it's very painful. It got kind of effect, the kind of emotionally effect, impact on us. It made us moody. We feel frustrated, unhappy. We feel uneasy. We feel that something is not right. It's very uneasy, and we don't know what to do with it. Right. So under these circumstances, a lot of people, they don't know what to do. They turn external. They switch attention to externally. They don't want to focus deep into them and what's wrong with me. How can I solve my problem? If you know how to throw out the proper question, how can I solve this problem? What's wrong with me? How can I tackle it? Then there will be a way out. But if you just run away with some other chores to cover up this thing, then forever you are just keep, catch-22. Keep running away. You keep running away from the real thing that's happening within you. So the Buddha says, you must love yourself. You must have the kindness to yourself. You must be kind to yourself by generating thoughts of goodwill to yourself. Because this form of unwholesome thought, it has an impact, and it's not going to be good to us mentally. So when we generate good thoughts, may I be peaceful and happy. You see, straight away you can feel the immediate relief. May I be peaceful and happy. May I be free from all stress and pain. May I be free from animosity. May I be free from oppressions. May I be free from trouble, and may I look after myself with ease. Sounds simple. But as you repeat, may I be peaceful and happy, you feel the immediate relief. I want to be happy. May I be free from all stress and pain. It's very stressful. I don't want stress. May I be free from animosity. I don't want anger. I don't want to feel animosity. May I be free from oppression. I don't want people to bully me. I don't like people to. So we don't do it to other people. May I be free from trouble. It's very troubled. My mind is very troubled. I don't want trouble. May I be free from trouble. May I look after myself with this. Yes, this is something I need. Now, you see, straight away the mind agree, and it can bind. Now it can bind because the mind agreed that this is a very wholesome thought, and this loving kindness meditations or developments of loving kindness thought to oneself is to embrace yourself, is to make yourself happy. Bring up this sorrowful state of mind, clearing up from your mind. Clear all these unwholesome thoughts, clear all these painful hatreds out from the mind by using this loving kindness meditation that induce good thought in oneself so that you feel nice, right? You not only feel nice, right? And when you communicate people, you know how to communicate properly. When you look at other people, you know how to look properly. and you are very truthful, right? And you can see nowadays there has been a lot of what we call that educational thoughts about positive thinking, positive energy, so-called nano energy, or so-called, all these are supposition terms which people want some fresh terminology to make things more new. People like the word new expression, new terminology, new discovery, but it's the same old mind, same old body, shit body, stink body of ours. It's the same old thought, same old brain, same old body, same old feeling, same old memory, same old mental formation, and same consciousness that is perceiving all these things all the time. There's nothing new. It's just a new terminology, and don't be taken away by human beings like new terminology. You see, Earth, the sun never change, the same sun. The moon never change. The wind blow, the wind never change. The coldness never change. The heat never change. The water never change. The earth never change. The space never change. What change? Our mental phenomena change. The way we think, the way we make up story change. We change story to make things fresh. It's the same thing. You see? What we really need is what? Our faith, the trust, the belief we have in what we are doing. And that's very important. Second thing, effort. The persistent effort. We must keep doing it. Third thing, be observant, very mindful, and be aware of what is happening, and be very self-contented with what you are doing. If anything is not right, we change. Anything is wrong, we change. The practice of developments of this mental thought is to enhance one person, enhance yourself for the betterness of your own personal well-beings, both personally and physically. Right? And this is very important. This is very, very important. It's just that we need to put in effort, serious effort. We need to put in serious attention, observance, very intended on how to uplift ourselves. Mindfulness. And as you progress, then you can gain concentration, right? Then you can gain a peace of mind. The peace of mind doesn't arise just like that. No, it needs to work for it. Because our mind has been extorted. Our mind has been all the while been intoxicated or so-called poisoned by the contact of external things. And if we are not informed, we can take the wrong thing to be the right thing. And the right thing we do the wrong thing because we base on what we like or what we dislike. We don't base on what is called moral or immoral. We don't base on what we call, is it against the morality of a human being or no? You see, we base on what we like. How greedy, the more greedy I like, I want more. And if it's against my liking or what I want it to be, then I will deny it. And then, you see. But if you were to follow a standard guideline, laid down by the Lord Buddha. Right? Then we have a measuring tape. We have something to refer to that whether it's right or wrong. You see? For example, the 5 precepts: no killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no telling lies, and no taking of alcohol. And we know this is good thing. This is very positive thing that if we do, it will lead us, peace and happiness and prosperity and a trust among community of people. Trust. If we breach these 5 things, then there will be trust. People will distance us. You see? And the more we practice, how do we know we are practicing correctly? Whether my meditation is going to the right direction, because as you meditate, sometimes when you meditate, certain people will say that I have this inner voice that tell me what to do. This inner voice. Yeah, you can say inner voice, you can say intuitions, knowledge, or so whatever terminology you want to put it in. But this so-called inner voice to us, we call it contemplation. We contemplate. We call it sankhara, perceptions, analytic, analyze, analytic mind, right? It's another supposition terms. By the way, you decide, the mind that have a self-dialogue. Normally I use a very simple word. We have a self-dialogue. We have a self-discussion. Instead of discussing with your friend, you are very alert, and you have having this self-discussion within you to decide, right? And when you start to decide that you're going to do this, and you become, okay, I'm going to do this. You do this. You see, this inner voice, the mind knows what to do. So you call this inner voice. Now, whether you are right or wrong, you got to go and compare with the 5 precepts. By doing this, is it good for me? Yes, it's good for you. Is it good for other people? Yes, okay, do it. By doing this, is it good for me? No. But good for other people? Yes. Better don't do. Is it good for both? Do. Good for one side only? No. Or not good for anyone? Better don't do. All the destructive thing we don't do. Right? So then your mind can have the trust as you move along. We call this kind of contemplations. Will start to contemplate, and you will know that whatever suffering we used to hold on to, our mind become less tensions. Less tensions not because it disappeared by itself. Less tension because we practice, we contemplate. When we contemplate or we consider, we call it yoniso in the Buddhist term. They call it yoniso manosikara. You contemplate, and you arrive to a understanding that, this thing should be this way. Because it doesn't advocate, or it doesn't increase your greed, hatred, or delusions. It only make your greed, hatred, delusion decrease, and for the betterness of oneself. Okay, please go ahead and do it. And when you do it, you feel happy. You feel very, your mind is placed in a state of happiness and free, carefree, and you know you're doing the right thing. Then you don't worry. We're on the right track. Right? Then you say that, I'm happy. You are happy because of your own doing. You are sad because of your own doing. You're this unknown mind, uninformed mind, uneducated, uninformed, you don't want to learn, you don't want to find out from the wise people, whether they are lay people or monks or ordained or more experienced old people. Find out from them. You got nothing to lose. Don't be so proud about yourself. Don't be so arrogant of what you are that you cannot find out. There's nothing wrong. You see, we must be humble if you want to learn things. You see, if you're the arrogant, picking up a show, the kind of a pride, you're not going to learn. We must be able to, down to earth. Dare to put ourselves down to earth. Dare to ask if we don't know. Dare to say, sorry, I do wrong, I've done wrong. Dare to accept our mistake. Then we can progress. You see, this is what we call Pavana. Pavana is called developments. Development of one words, the way we speak, the way we do things. You see, Kaya Kamma, Vachi Kamma, the way we talk. Kaya Kamma, the way we do things. Mano Kamma, the way we think. The way we progress. We manifest, we think. Or we program. We project. So if your mind is trained, you see, when your mind is trained and your mind know how to manage, do yourself, own self, mental management, then life is very easy to handle. As I say, it's very easy to handle because we are not going to latch on to unwholesome thought. We are not going to latch on to hate, thoughts of hatred, thoughts of greediness or jealousy or the fractions, that kind of unwholesome thing. We're not going to befriend this sort of thing. But certain people, they come with this kind of mindset. That's the problem. It's not a problem. But we can associate these people, but we are not them. Right? That's why the Buddha say, to each his own karma. To each his own karma. We always hope that we can advise someone and someone can, change. But if they don't change, what can we do? So be it. We're not going to go to hell with them, but we can stay in this world. You see, this world lives without us. You see? Like for example, this talk. If that's a request, okay, I share. Is it a formulated talk? No. I dare to say, I never plan my talk. I just talk casually. What comes up, pop in my mind, is wholesome. Okay, let go. Is it a planned talk? No. It's not planned. It's not pre-planned. You see, if you were to refer the English version and the Chinese versions that are spoken just now is totally two different subjects. But this is the way we are. This is the nature. We delivered, we shared. You see, actually when we shared, we're not trying to show off. We share because we want to give encouragement. You see, by sharing that, you must really practice. It's just like going to a university. You must get your degree in order to testify that, okay, I passed my I'm graduated, right? You got a degree. You got this degree, and that is for worldly thing. For meditations that based on your own mind state. Now, who can testify that beside yourself? Right? And for monks, especially for monks, for ordained people, how are we going to testify? We're talking about how good we are in our meditations, how can you attain this, attain that, how knowledgeable you are. Have you put to test? Have you been to the graveyard? Have you been to the open ground? Have you sit under the rain, heavy rain, sit under the sun, 12 o'clock sun, sit under thunderstorm, sit under cold weather, go without food, go barefooted, go for 1,000 clicks of walking, Test yourself. Why the mind scared of this hardship? Why? You see? Chicken out. Why? Scared of hardship. You look at the lay people, they work so hard, harder than the monk. They only work for the rice. You see? I'm not trying to run down anyone. I'm just saying we got to put to test. We got to put to test. If not, how can you tell you are ready? Have you measured yourself, your greed, hatred, delusion? How you measure? How you measure? Before you go for house invitation chanting, your master to think how much they're going to give you. Finish. This is greed. Don't go. I cannot. I must go. I see. This is greed. This food no good. That food no good. This is greed. This is not organic. That is not organic. This is shit. What are we practicing now? We are practicing development of the mind. You see, it's good to be healthy eating. I know it's good to eat healthily. But hey, if you're a monk, you must be an easily fed monk. Easily fed, that means easy for people to support you. Not a troublesome monk, not a traveling monk going all over the place, telling people what you need, begging for money. For what? Encourage people to meditate, encourage people to sit and meditate, do the chanting, study the sutta. You don't need money. Nowadays, we have all this online, better still. What we did all this big building for? All this white elephant in the end, who used? Nobody used. All these resources have been spent. You see? For the future generation. Where is the future generations? Where? Wait. When are they coming? You see? This is the food for thoughts. This is something we must look into it. You see? We have all kinds of monuments around the world. And it's become ruined nowadays. Ruins. You see? Never put to use. And we want merits. Yeah? We Buddhists keep talking about merits. What is the merit? What is the real merits? There's two kinds of puja. Amisa puja. Right? Things that you give. Material things. Right? Material things. Amisa puja. Like a lot of people, they puja flowers, oil lamp, candle, joss-stick, water, buildings, Buddha statues, all kinds of flowery things. Amisa puja, material offerings. This offering, the Buddha said, not the highest offering. This is the most cost kind of offering, and it's the most easiest way to do. Yeah? You just have money, buy it, and you can have it. You see? Another kind of offering, we call it Patipat Puja. You offer through your practice. You offer through the practice of your precepts, your 5 precepts, your 8 precepts. You ordain as a samanera, your 10 precept, samaneri, or as a bhikkhu, 227 precepts. You see? So we touch on that. Patipat puja. You see? When we practice bhavana developments, mental cultivations, we develop mental cultivations. Metta bhavana, anapanasati bhavana. See? Bring the mind to a state of concentrations. And through this concentration, they will induce what? panya, you have the wisdom to see things as they are. The truth realities of things. The suffering there is all the while haunting within our mind, haunting, gossiping up in the mind. It's because of attachment to all this kind of unwholesome thought that is harboring in our mind. We latch on to this kind of thoughts. That's why we suffered. You see? I so sad. Because that fella, because she, because he, because this, because that. I this and I that. Always the I. You see how our mind manifests itself. This so-called analytical mind manifests and attached to the thoughts within us. And how? By attaching to this thought, it triggers this unhappiness within us. So by relinquishing, by being mindful every time this thought arises, and it has the impact of unhappiness, emotional feeling arising up, straight away we do, straight away remedy, straight away self-reminder, look here. This is not going to be wholesome for you. This is not going to be good for you. This is going to be, it's going to create more pain, more suffering, more remorse. You want remorse? No. Okay, don't think about it. It's over. Keep reminding yourself, educate yourself with the right values of thinking. Then you can change. You see, it's going to take one day or 2 days. It's going to take many, many times. Many days, many months, until the mind, when the mindfulness hit at the right spot, you see, sati, sampachanya, when it arises, pop, you can arrest, right and there, this thought dismantle right under your nose. And you feel yourself, wow, a sense of relief, a sense of happiness that arises that, yeah, I'm damn stupid, How can I believe in this stupid thought of mine that has been creating all this unwholesome kind of problem for me? Then you say, now then you know, huh? Now then you know that you are so stupid. Now then you know that you're so unwholesome. Yeah. Okay. To each his own problem. I better mind my own business. Congratulations, you hit it. You hit the right spot of your practice. And this is how you're going to progress. And from there, we start to take off. And slowly, as we practice along the path, bit by bit, we manage mentally, we manage to see whatever unwholesome thought we know, we manage. We take note, okay. We don't react to it. When you adapt that kind of wrong reaction, non-reactions to the certain thought, that thought will lose its effect or influence over the mind in no time to come. And it would never surface again. Because your mindfulness becomes sharper and it can acknowledge. Watch it and okay. No more. Watch it, no more story. Last time, watch it, a lot of story. Now you just watch it, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. Even though you may be, unintentionally sitting on the vehicle and people on the radio, right? And it's not that you want to listen because you have ears. You perceive, and then a certain song will come in, and you will notice when you sleep, this song's still there. It's still spinning up in the mind, this song. And you say, oh, yeah, okay. I don't have to add. We don't have to own a radio. We have an internal radio that is on, right? And you don't care. You just go back to your breath or go to your focus or the meditation object and You go into concentration or you went to the sleep and that's it. Right? And if you were to be mindful next morning, right? If this thought still manifests itself, you can see that, I thought the radio is off. No. Your mindfulness lapses. That's why you see this mind of a human being never stops. It keeps manifesting. It has the impact. It keeps thinking. It's just that your mind are able to put to a stop switch and go into a state of what we call Pawang. Go to a state of calmness or state of, Pawang, like sleep, deep sleep. Yeah? That's why we can have mental rest. And why people can't rest, go crazy? Because they can't rest. There's always in this type of, very shallow sleep. They can still hear sound and the sort of dreamy stage and sort of frustrations, all, emotionally affected, and it affect their mind state and affect their bodily conditions, their health, and don't feel nice. They can pop out all kinds of vitamins and it can't help. So you see, so if you meditate, it can help, because meditation is the best medicine, and there's your breath. You just bring your mind to an object, and you just put the object, focus on the object, on the breath. So breathing in, breathing out, You just be mindful of this object. And in no time to come, the mind will go into a state of calmness because of the power of your focus, the power of mindfulness that enhance, that have the strength. Better still if you generate thoughts of goodwill. When we generate thoughts of goodwill, you feel very nice. May I be peaceful and happy. May I be free from all stress and pain. May I be free from animosity. May I be free from oppressions. May I be free from trouble. May I look after myself with this. We keep repeating this thought over and over again. And if you feel that, Ajahn, it's too long leh, how? Short one, no? May I be peaceful and happy, healthy and strong. Wow, good one. You want to be healthy and strong, peaceful and happy? Hey, good, okay. Work out a phrase that you love it. Your mind really loves it. May I be peaceful and happy, healthy and strong. You just make any phrase that you like it. It's a very positive phrase, powerful phrase. And you just repeat in your mind. And you can see these thoughts, this kind of wholesome thought that has the impact in your own mental health, your own mind state, that you feel nice, feel very happy. After you think of this good thought to yourself, you see, even your complexion also change, your mood also change, you see. But that doesn't mean your heart is forever dwelling in the state of loving kindness. You got to do it again and again and again. And when the mindfulness lap, you can see the mind will slip back to the old habitual way of thinking, right? And because we have to associate in the world, right? We got to think of the responsibility that we uphold, but deep inside we must have this base, what we call fundamental kindness in us. So whatever we free, we generate this thought of goodwill, and you feel very nice. When you feel this very kind, nice feeling emerging deep inside your heart, inside the heart and upwardly, then you spread out towards to your family members, your wife, your husband, your daughter, your son, your grandson, granddaughter, grandparents, your relative, friends, externally, slowly circling outside of you. You see? You have this focus and you feel nice. So even though people might still misunderstand us, but because we harbor this kind of good thoughts, there's no ill will to any misunderstood people have or had on us. You see, because we bear no ill will, so there's no effect. We only bear goodwill. So this goodwill will protect us. This goodwill, this forgiving heart, being able to forgive, being able to dare to accept the mistake and apologize and say, okay, it's okay. You see, then we can be a more happier person. You see, because if we were to look in our human existence, no one lives but in the past 150 years old. No. Even yes, or so what? It's just a body that's long life. But how about the mind state? Right. It's the most important is a mind state that we are referring to. That's why when we say developments, bhavana, also called meditations, we meditate, we develop from the most coarse one, the precepts, and the mind. And these two things move hand to hand together. So when you meditate, and the mind comes to a state of calmness, right? Stay there. Don't be in a hurry to know too much things. Stay there. Because very rare, very, very rare, the practitioners can experience calmness. Very rare. You see? I dare to put my statement very rare, especially in our this 2020, the middle of the Buddhist era, 5,000 years now is 2600. It's more rare. Why? Because our mind has been so much engrossed with external things, and there's so much thing that's more interesting than meditations. We have all this smartphone. They're going to take away all your time, all your energy, all your focus, your mental strength, mental attention into the phone rather than onto your own mind. But a lot of people, they mistaken. When I'm watching the phone, I'm focusing, my mind is not going anywhere. Bullshit, you're out there. You're out there. You just are reading a books. You're out into the books, out to the knowledge, to the vast knowledge, ocean of vast knowledge. V-A-S-T, vast. You are drowned in this ocean of knowledge. And with this drowned knowledge, people can be very arrogant, can be very, big-headed about their knowledge. And that's very important. And I say, in this world, when we go heaven, we go alone. We go to hell, we go alone. We are not going to go with other people. To each his own karma. So as we practice, we start to understand what we call to each, I'm the own owner of my own actions. Heir to my actions, born of my actions, related through my actions, and live dependent on my action. Whatever I do, good or bad, to that I will be the owner of my action. It's very fair. So whatever thing happen to he or she, or whatever statement or whatever thing people say, the problem, leave them alone. You see, this world will live on without us. This world will still go on without he or she. Right? We only talk to those people that willing to listen. You see, like the Buddha. The Buddha don't just go and teach. No, the Buddha have the Jnana, the knowledge, he knew who to teach and what to teach, and is it time to teach? You see, the Buddha knew. He go, and he give result. But nowadays, we are not the Buddha. You see, but our Buddhist circle people are longing for encouragement, Dharma encouragement. You see, Dharma encouragement, we need to have practitioner with hands-on experience. You see, reading books, everybody can read books. You see, there are many scholarly individuals out there. They are walking Tripitaka, walking, I use the word walking because they can memorize everything up in their head. They are so good in explaining the sutta. I'm talking about hands-on, the practice. Can you materialize in the practice, and how is it going to be done in the practice? You see, did we go through the test and really say, yes, the Dharma is this way? And if you go through the test, then you will say that, no, certain thing is up to individual, because every individual, when they realize the Dharma individually, differently, different occasion, different timing, different situations, because the thing just strike there and pop, they knew it. They understand all. You see, that's why the Buddha said, Dharma is timeless. You got to see it. The individual will only know for himself. You see, so we are here to encourage, right? To encourage, to give the booster. I would say the booster, like what we're talking about is loving kindness meditation just now, right? It has 11 benefits. 11 benefit. You sleep well, you don't get bad dream, you wake up well, fresh. Sukhang supati, sukhang pati puchati na papakang supinang pasati. Manusa ng piyohoti na, human being will like you. At manusa ng piyohoti, non-human being will also like you. Tewata rakhanti. Tewada means the divine beings. The holy beings will protect you. Natsa akiwa isawa satama kamati niya. Fire, poisons, sharp object cannot harm you. Tukvatan chittan samadhyati. When you practice meditation, your mind gets calm down very fast. Mokha vano pasidati. Yeah. Asa molho kalang karoti uttaring apati vijano brahma logupago hoti ni. Your complexions, your outlooking, very nice. Yeah? Very nice, very powerful, very kind, very serene. Yeah? And your mind won't be confused when you die. And Brahma world will be the place to go. So that's the 11 benefit for any person who practice this metta bhavana. Right? And I've been repeating this talk. Like I always say, you see, we will practice, there's always this kind of new thought, new terminology, and we human beings always like new things. But the same body, same mind, is only different kind of expressions. How you going to put it? But of course, it's very important, you know, the kind of encouragements, you know, that's going to fortify people into the practice so that people can have the confidence in the Buddha's teaching that in these present eras of 2020, there are a lot of people who want to practice, and there's something to testify, and there are living human beings, there are monks who go through the kind of testifications that, yeah, you got to use your life to change for it. Exchange. For the Dharma, you got to go beyond death. Go beyond death. When you don't die, you come back. Yeah, you tell the truth. You say, we can share it, and it's true. You know. But of course, if people who don't, you know, do the kind of full swing, it's not wrong. You know, it's not wrong. It's just that we are doing certain kind of investment, Some people invest everything they dumping because it's okay. It's a one-time investment. Pump everything in. But some people, no. 50-50. So be it. To each his own karma. I always say it. You see. But our talk is to tell people that you got to go for it. Go for it. Don't wait. Time is limited. Every day, every second, our breath is leaving us. Every second, our hand drop, our nail grow older, everything grow older. Every second, the breath getting lesser and lesser. So what are we waiting for? We have sense of urgency in the practice that, okay, I'm going to make it efforts, okay? Once a week, twice a week, thrice a week, once a month, I will do the 8 precept, and every day I must meditate. Every day. Be it 50 minutes, half hour, up to you. Whatever you're free, sit and meditate. We have talked enough, gossiping enough, but we haven't meditated enough. We haven't sit quietly by ourselves long enough. And this is the real thing that's happening now. So that will end for my talk for today, and I hope that this talk will encourage for newcomer or long practitioner, boost on the practice. So we'll continue with the sitting, and tonight will be another talk at 8 o'clock, right? 那么今天呢，这个讲座就到此为止。希望呢，这个讲座能够激发你们对这个修行的嗜好有良好的冲击的心态，给你们这个所谓的打这个心针啊，鼓励你们。如果你觉得我这个讲座呢有冒犯到你，我现在向你祈求忏悔，我没有这个内心呢要冒犯谁，只是我讲的方式是比较激烈一下，这个是我的性格所以不要见怪好吧，修行愉快早登涅槃，盼望如此了今天晚上7点我们有这个晚课 ，Tonight 7 o'clock my time our time here 7 o'clock. So it will be 5 o'clock in Singapore and Malaysia, right? So I see you at 5. Bye bye.